Water is a fighter when you drink the right one. It's in your body to fight off whatever is not good. Repel it. Go out. This is not your place. But if you are not drinking the right water, every impurity rests there. Every bad thing rests in your system. Now the kidney will now look for which one I go first remove, which one I go leave. And if toxin stays longer in your system, it will crash the system. I have said it before. I'm not saying that people should believe, because it's not easy to believe what I'm saying. I was told it doesn't have a cure. I was told this is how it will be. I was told it can only be managed. Just the same way they challenge. I said, don't give me your money. Keep your money. Let me finish with you in 1 month. Go back for checkup. Doctors always ask people, what did you do? Why would they ask that question? So are you aware that majority of what they taught our doctors in school is not the right thing? Can I prove it? Can I prove it?
Go ahead, please.
Now, we were under colonialists as slave master.
Colonialism.
Yes. Now, when at some point, we wanted freedom. Leave us. Let us govern
Be on our own.
Be on our own. These people cannot leave you. They cannot leave you. They will look for a way you will depend on them. They will do something. Now, when we grew up a little, I saw the one that happened in South Africa. Leave us, we want to be alone. There was serious wahala in South Africa. Appetite. Now, these people will look for a way to do something that they know that you not know. Let me give them HIV and tell them it doesn't have cure, so they will depend on us. Do you think the origin of HIV come from man and woman? The origin of HIV came from, how do I put it? HIV, it was injected. I have proof. It was injected into people, and people start becoming sick. Now, when you are sick, you look for solution. What do? You still go back to them. They say, don't worry. We have a drug that can manage the condition.
I used to hear that HIV was gotten from an animal. Somebody that has an intercourse with an animal.
Whoever tells you that is not telling you the truth. Why do we manage to cure? How do we cure HIV? If it's a virus cannot survive when you ionize your body. When you drink the right water, it cannot survive.
Are you saying you have the cure to HIV?
It is a simple discovery that gave that man Nobel Prize when he discovered that ionized. I am not telling you I have a cure. I tell you that bring the people that have the challenge. Let them add this to their drinking water and drink. After 1 month or 2 months, ask them what you were taking before and this one. How is it? I have given people under 1 month, the viral load dropped bastardly. They ask them, what did you... Yes, it dropped. I tell them, continue using it. Before you get to 5 months, depending on how the thing hurt your body. 5-6 months, they will not see any trace again. The same method that can reverse high blood pressure, diabetes. There is no disease that is bigger than each other. It's just for keep your body in the right condition. Disease cannot live there. This house that it is now, if you put insecticide, it will be very difficult for mosquito to survive. So that's what this water does. This thing does to the body.
You say they go church.
Yeah.
And you talk say prayer, no fit do all these things.
We have been praying. The best of churches, the best of pastors have been praying. Sick people. If it is prayer that can help people regain health, nobody will be sick. Why did Bible state it, say my people are destroyed, or my people have gone into for lack of knowledge, not lack of prayer. Not lack of prayer. Prayer can only be effective if it is spiritually undertoned. If somebody does there for somewhere do you the thing, prayer will work it. If it is ignorance, it is left for you to discover the truth, to be free.
Because that same Bible said that by my stripes you're healed, you know.
Yes.
You know, and then your body is temple of God, and then iniquity cannot, you know.
It is the temple of God today. The highest pastor without sin die of disease. When last did you hear that a pastor, old age, very old, they will still tell you some. I don't want to mention name of pastor, but there's very big evangelists of God. They call it God's general. The man has stroke killer. Do you think if God would be a wicked God, if God made man, that man should die of disease? Man was made to die of old age. Say when in your good old age, stricken in age, the only thing that will start failing is your sight and your strength. No be stroke, no be diabetes. Some people have even given up. They say, oh, you know this disease, when you start getting older, that is 30 years old. Now the same disease. If you are telling me that somebody have Parkinson, I have seen somebody 35 years. Parkinson, if it's an old man something, he would have waited for that boy or that girl to get to 70 years or let me say 90 years. If I tell you, say 90 years is not an old man, would you believe? The way God created man. 100 years is the right age for somebody to say, God write 100 years as a youth. But the minerals are supposed to keep us to that. Where did they create Adam? In the garden, according to the Bible. In the garden, so that they can eat fruits. When I ask you one question, please answer me. To eat fruits and eat beans, rice, and which one makes people healthier?
Fruits.
Fruits. You see the problem now. So it means that if one person is eating more of fruits, the other person is eating more of gari and the rest of the other person that is eating fruit will live healthier. You see how powerful natural food that is not cooked can be so powerful than the one that is cooked.
But our forefathers were eating akpuna, cassava.
That's why I'm telling you that what helped them very much is they were eating food that there is no fertilizer. They were drinking water that is not chlorinated.
So I can actually bring HIV people, and then they would.
Why are you so particular about HIV? Is because you were told that this is no-go area. If you even mention that you know what to do for HIV people and cancer people to be free, they will frown at you. Why would you say that? Now, if I come out now, God forbid, I come out and tell you, say, Jesus will not die for us, you fight me. You fight me. So that same mentality is also when somebody is told, we can cure HIV. Who be this one? If they are telling you there is no cure to HIV, right? They are telling us there is no cure to HIV. The same people are telling us there is no cure to high blood pressure. It can be managed. Diabetes, it can be managed. This, it can be managed. What do they have cure for? Do you think that God will just create the whole world and then everybody is struggling to live? Different diseases. Sir, as I'm talking to you now, 60% of the world's population are sick. In USA, they discovered that 70% are sick. Chronic disease. Live and die with it. Now, what US is even doing is they are advising people to go and eat organic food. That is the way out. That is what they advise. Make sure whatever you want to eat must be organic. Where do you get them from? The most interior part of Nigeria today that is doing farming, they are using chemicals. Because without chemical, small pineapple, with chemical, big pineapple, waiting they make them big. Waiting they make them big. I like this salmon. I want to price it is 100,000. This one is not big, but it's organic. It's 5,000. Everybody will want to make money, to plant and put all the chemicals to make things big so that they can make more money than this. So, but this so it's not even about the food. The major thing is drinking water. We can drink a lot of things are fake in the market. Sorry to say this, we are in a country that everybody wants to make it fast. People are producing drinks, alcoholic drink, hot drinks and all that. They will give you the same package that you see out there from the original owners. They will give you the same package in their backyard. How they get the bottle, now only God know. They produce the same thing and put in circulation. So when the idea came to me, I said, God, they will fake this thing for this Nigeria. God, how do I do it? He said, I should not put it in general market. I should not put it in supermarket. I should not put it in general chemists. I should have a designated place in each state or each local government where people can pick it from. That's the only way out. Now, if people discover that this thing can be bought anywhere, fake one will even be more than the original one. Take example from How many times you see NDLEA, NAFDAC bust into places and they say they discover that they are backdating drugs that are expired. They are producing drugs that are not from real source. Because before NAFDAC will allow any drug to enter any market, they will certify it to be sure that it's safe. But people inside the country will produce something like that, which is not safe, and they mix it up. How would you know the original from the fake?
Every election victory begins with a good media projection and visibility. For this reason, BAM Interview has created this campaign space for all our political candidates to reach out to Ndibo and convincingly tell them why their votes should be in your favor. Hurry now, contact the numbers on your screen today. Let's take you a step closer to your victory.
So a lot of things are our problem. But I always tell people, even if you don't get anything right, get what I write. If you cannot get any other thing right, get what I write. If you don't get what I write, I'm sorry. What happened to Mr. A will happen to Mr. B. That's why we are here.
I saw an interview you did with Egungun of Lagos. You said you can reverse cancer.
Yeah.
Don't you think that some of these things that you are saying you can reverse is an insult to medicine and medical doctors that are saying we can manage it, or that has lost patients suffering from cancer? If we have people like you, hospitals will not be filled with patients. Don't you think so?
I pray that this interview gets to your governor, which hates people to fake things. I pray anytime he calls me, come and prove it. Please, I'll be very glad to appear here. Because I know if I can prove it, he will tell the people he actually prove it. Now, a lot of things are happening. But I can tell you, I have sworn Bible. Because when I was coming the other day, somebody told me, I want to interview you. I was just thinking, what would I do for people to believe? The only thing that is sacred, the only thing that we fear more, I fear more, is the word of God. Because I look at the word of God like God, or the name of God. You cannot swear by God's name on ordinary thing like that, except you are a satanic person. I said, okay, since I have done all these things, and then people are still doubting me, please don't give me money, but bring the people. If I can give the solution to this their problem, then let the world know. I have done a lot of 15 years of this. If I show you my record, the FIBA that you call, the failure they gave to me is as a result of what I'm doing. I have gone to Cameroon. I have cured a lot of people in Cameroon, and they gave. Why do I not me inquiring about it? I told them the truth, and what I told them, they experimented it, and they are free.
Where do we verify all these things you're saying? Where do we?
The best way to verify it, I always tell people, tell me come to Oka, I will pay for 100 people.
No, these ones you've done already, because people will be afraid to come and try. These the ones are there on social media. Is this something we can search and see?
If you, where you've done anywhere you check daily lifesavers on YouTube, on Instagram, on anywhere, just type daily lifesavers. You're going to see people, hundreds of people, condition of before and after. This is how we made these people. This is how they are now. I don't know any of them.
Not RNG.
That's why I say, instead of you to think that it's RNG, bring your people. It's very simple. I just go on social media or even this place now. It's okay, people that have hair challenge on Tuesday, on Monday, so date, be at this place. Somebody is coming to prove it. I will sign an undertaking before you even make announcements. I will sign with DSS, police, everybody. So that if you tell me to come and prove I no come, they know how to look for me.
Okay,
they know how to get it. So when I tell you that, you are talking about insult to doctors. Let me tell you, you know the story of Joseph.
In the Bible?
In the Bible. That interpreted dream for Pharaoh. There were astrologers there. There were people that are bigger than Joseph. They could not give solution to that problem. The king was worried. The king was helpless. At the end of the day, somebody said, King, you don't need to be helpless. He has a lot of people, but nobody could help him. You don't need to be helpless. I have a small boy that can give solution to this problem.
A small boy?
A small boy. So it's not about pedigree. It's not about your level.
You say you want to swear with that you sworn with the Bible.
I have done that again and
your
again.
Interview. Bible
Again and again.
Now the one where we say our leaders they take swear before they enter office, still enter chop money.
Now
the one where we say person go court, swear finish, go still lie on top the Bible. If we go bring offer or maybe Amadioha, all these strong.
I want to make healthy living a culture in our society. The time also to make exercise, the sweat, that sweat is very important. Ibana garden, bela kukwani very natural food. Or if your body need it, just new abuna day to chukusike.